And this place is rocking. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Base is empty, one away. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He swings and fouls one off. And that is out of play. Now 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Varitek stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And now the first baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Varitek, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Swing and a foul out of play. Out to center, Jones. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice. But it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
A.D. Drew, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Looked like he got a little excited on that. That fastball, got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Johnny Estrada getting ready to hit, and first offering is fouled off. Estrada goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2021. Man at first, 1 away. And that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Orlando Cabrera. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And that's way high. 2-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Pokey Reese up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. Lifted into the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a couple of quick outs. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, number 19. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That's down and in.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the left fielder, Charles Thomas.
26.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Red Sox up 6-1. Rips that one center field. Damon makes the play, and there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, Eli Marrero. High fly ball out towards left center. Damon in and to his right, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Bill Mueller. That one outside. And that's ball one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. John Thompson preparing to come on if needed. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball one. Mueller on at first, nobody out. Base hit, and now two aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Varitek, the batter now as he swings. Misses for strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand. Or if he was sitting off speed.
That's in there. That's strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough
20.
one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strike. Out pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize this.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now number 19. Foul ball there. 2 on 2 outs. On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the inning. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Giles.
22.
Martinez back to work. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Number 1 stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
No, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. This one in the air, right field, on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. So stepping in for Boston, Orlando Cabrera. And it stays fair.
Now batting number 3.
So man aboard, Pokey Reese. Up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Red Sox, Johnny Damon.
Number 52.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting number
Now
11.
the number 2 hitter, Bill Mueller. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab on the run.
Now batting.
2 down.
Designated hitter,
Now here's the Red Sox
David
DH,
Ortiz.
David Ortiz. Very high with that one. 1-0. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. And a base hit into right. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Just missed. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-2. Number 19 in the box again. Takes a strike. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of...
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. He's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Marrero up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respect. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Popped up. Giles. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first
Now
baseman.
batting, number 20.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. And now the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Giles makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Cabrera, 1 for 3. To 3rd. And it goes just foul. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. He's already homered here in this one. Center field. Jones in position. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Giles. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop. And that one upstairs.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Braves go down quickly here. Back now at Fenway. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Bill Mueller. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Line drive, Giles. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tap 1 down. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez.
Atlanta, number 57.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one the other way. Giles gets it to first. That's the 2nd out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Swings through that. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 63 getting loose as well. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. Coming up here for the Braves. And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And they're down to their last out. And now the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Braves down to their final strike. And that just misses. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like